day to day, man, that's the only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
What's Gucci gang? It's your girl Angelface, and today is a reaction to Honest Trailers, Get Out. And Get Out is my movie. I've never seen any Honest trailers, I don't think. But this was requested from a friend, and if you guys have any requests, please leave it in the comment section below, or hit me up on any of my social media accounts, and I will try to get to it as soon as I possibly can. But without further ado, I'm really curious as to what this is. I don't think it's like a real trailer, because obviously Get Out came out a long time ago, so I'm gonna assume it's like a parody trailer or something. But yeah, Get Out is my movie, so that's my jammy jam. Like, I'll probably enjoy it. Whatever it is, it's probably gonna be lit. Get Out is lit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What is in my eye? Ah! Ugh, hate being a girl. That kind of sucks. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this trailer, y'all.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. We asked you to vote for the 2017 movies you wanted us to make an honest trailer for. Here's your number 2 choice. Today's episode is brought to you by TurboTax. There's nothing to be afraid of. Forget serial killers, demons, and evil clowns, because a more terrifying, inescapable, unstoppable force is coming to get you.
White people.
Rich white people. Get Out. Catch the film that proved once again that diversity, quality, and making buttloads of money aren't mutually exclusive. That was the most profitable film of the year, not only because everyone bought a ticket, but because it was so low budget they had to plug the Windows Phone. Wait, Windows phones? And it's gone. Meet Chris, master of deflecting awkward conversations.
If you really pushed your body, you'd be a f***ing beast.
Cool. Black is in fashion.
We are, though.
He's never treated any of my boyfriends that way. Mm-hmm. And then my dad was my man.
Yep.
Who's so polite, he'll stick around his girlfriend's creepy murder house, even when people are literally screaming, "Get out," in his face.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Forget about it.
Luckily, there's Rod, one of the best movie friends of all time. Rod is the kind of guy who yells at the screen during a horror movie.
She is lying like a mother.
Gets a chance to shine by actually being inside the horror movie.
I mean, I told you not to go in that house.
Thank God for Rod, because the alternate ending is super realistic. I mean, super depressing.
There's
Same
alternate
difference.
ending?
Enjoy deliciously cruel casting
I didn't
that
see
makes
the
villains
alternate
out of
ending.
white people's favorite white people,
gotta see
turning
it.
indie darlings, West Wing alums, and girls into broad caricatures of
that was
society's
the
worst
girl from
impressions of
Girls.
them. And if that makes you upset, now you have some inkling of how black people feel when they watch almost every other horror movie.
Don't last long in situations like this.
Seriously, black people's main roles in horror is to either die first or comment on how often they die first.
Black guy always dies first.
Revisit all the little
truth,
details you didn't see the first time.
the truth.
Like, Rose stands up to the cops just so they don't leave a paper trail.
You don't have to give him your ID because you haven't done anything wrong.
So sorry, guys. My crappy computer died on me, and it doesn't give me a warning anymore, and the power cord just jimmies out. My bad, but I think this is where we left off. I didn't want to, like, restart because I wanted to be an honest reaction, so let's get back into it.
You don't have to give him your ID because you haven't done anything wrong.
The old people drive black cars
Yeah, that
to
was
symbolize
smart.
how they're
I
also
was wondering
driving
why
black bodies. And their victims are always wearing hats or wigs to cover up the scars from their surgery. But then try to ignore little details that don't add up, like brains age as fast as bodies, so a transplant wouldn't add that many years. No one ever notices all these guys went missing after dating the same girl. And why does she eat Fruit Loops separate from the milk? That's not a thing white people do, is it? Is it?
Is it?
So gather round for a film that flips your preconceived notions on its head. That progressives can be racist too. The TSA can be useful once in a while.
I'm T.S. A.
And getting into an interracial relationship is a huge mistake because you can't trust these white girls. Sorry, been listening to a lot of Lemonade? Damn Becky's are everywhere. Starring Everybody hates Chris. Always bring black up. The Lost Kardashian. Ben Carson. Keener, stir some tea. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. The White Wing. Mumford Son. And an evocative symbol of the marginalization of black people in America. I mean, black hole, son? The Stepford Wives. I'm just glad this movie did well, so I finally know who's Key and who's Peele. I swear, it's not a race thing. The show is just Key and Peele. I never said which one was which. Seriously, I'm not a racist. In fact, I would have voted for Obama a third time if I
would have voted for Obama for a third term if I could.
Oh no. This episode was brought to you by TurboTax. There's nothing to be afraid of. Do you know the way?
Oh my gosh, like, yo, the end killed me. Wait. When you started giving them the nicknames, yo, I can't. It was too good. That was too funny. A1, good job, Honest Trailers. You nailed that. It was really good. If you guys like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one.